Hi, how many of you participated in this then and now challenge? So I thought I just wanted to compare risk of COVID then and now, and also with stock market. So you saw me with a mask, and how many of you know that 6 months before, when during the lockdowns in Chennai, in India, in March and April, everybody were wearing masks like this, like fully covered, and then carrying disinfectants, carrying sprays and carrying everything all around, and they used to wash hands every now and then, and all ads are like you should wash hands every now and then. So right, so this is hi, hello, this is Ganesan, your millionaire coach and author of the book Money Leaks, and just wanted to intro myself, like who I am. And this video is all about risk then and now, right? In Instagram and Facebook, you would have seen then and now challenge, couples saying that then and now, and people saying, comparing with their pets like dogs and cats then and now. But now I just wanted to compare. I just got a thought that how about risk then and now in COVID, and how it will be, you can apply it in stock market and learn a lot of insights, right? In the March and April month, all across the world, everybody said you should wear mask, and it should be like wearing fully, right? Fully like this, fully covered. Your nose should be covered, and your mouth should be covered, and you should not take, and even this N95 mask is not good, and you should be wearing something very protective, and there are so many varieties came over. So I just wanted to take a show a sample. Okay, and what happened right now? I've been traveling to my nearby place, and I thought I should observe people, and everybody were wearing masks like this, even even cloth mask, and some people are having like this, just like a, what to say, just like having a fashion item, instead of putting it in hand, they are wearing it like here, and that too in color, different colors and everything. And what happened, the risk got reduced. And what does the COVID risk has gone away? Does the COVID has gone away completely in this last 6 months or so? Does the COVID has gone away from the world, and everybody are saying that wear mask appropriately, still use disinfectant, still use sanitizer and everything, be careful while going out? But the point is, risk got reduced. And why? People say that once you wear mask, automatically the risk is getting reduced by a huge margin. And don't step out if you don't know, if you don't want to go, for meaning everything you can order online. Even if you go to the nearby place, take necessary precautions. If all these things are carried out, the risk of COVID coming into yourself and into your home is almost negligible, right? So this is what government is saying, this is what everybody, every doctor, and a big salute to all the government, central, state governments, and even doctors who are taken huge care for our health benefits, right? But what is the learning you should take from here? Risk was huge when COVID has just come, and because nobody know how it is going to spread and how it is going to start, and the severity. And in India, if you see particularly, the the risk of death is very very less. And that too, if you have any complications in your body, then only the risk of COVID is huge. And if you're taking necessary precautions, if you're having proper diet, food and everything, the risk of COVID is almost negligible. That's what people are believing right now. But the point is, we know how to deal with COVID right now in the last 2 3 months, because started stepping out, and we started interacting with people, and we started eating out, and everything being normal, though the new normal of wearing mask and negligible mask wearing and everything. So what comes to how I am comparing this with stock market is that every time when I talk with people, people say that the stock market is risky, stock market is risky. And even they are not ready to listen, like what is that? Just think of stock market riskiness as just like wearing a mask. Wearing a mask is like, before knowing, we know that mask exists in this world, and this is being used only by nurses. And when you go to hospital, and in operation theaters, they used to use these kind of mask, right? But in the recent times, in the last 6 months, everybody, even a newborn kid, and everybody knows that you should wear a mask, and that to become a, and so many things that come up, like designer mask also come. So this is how the things are changed in the last 6 months, 6 to 8 months. When it comes to stock market riskiness, the same thing. Once you enter stock market, you should know what are the safety precautions you should take. Should I invest depending upon my friend? Should I invest depending upon my relative? Should I invest depending upon the market conditions, the global conditions? Or should I depending upon the SMS which I got, the email which I got? If all these are the things which you are depending upon, instead of depending yourself, then you're going to fail, and then you're going to lose money, and then you're going to still say that stock market is the most riskiest thing in the world. But the point is, take the safety precautions, whatever you need to take. Depend upon yourself. How it will come? You can depend upon yourself here when you depend upon your logics, like whether you're taking a you're investing a negligible amount, and whether you are staying long in the stock market. Two things: whether you are investing a negligible amount initially before investing a huge amount, and then are you taking a investing a negligible amount the first step, and then depending upon all the applications, like whether you are staying for a long time. This is the second next thing. First amount, and then how long you are waiting, and what are the stocks you are investing. Have you checked all the basics? And in that stock particularly, have you checked done all the fundamental analysis, like in the long term how it will go? Is the company going to stay for the next 5 plus years? Has the company shown profit consistently in the last 5 plus years? So three steps: amount, and how long, and how far you have checked your company. This is a few things which you should check, so that your safety precautions are right. It means that you're putting in a filter, like mask like filter for your stock market portfolio. Then it's easy to make progress in wealth creation. Then it's damn easy to create wealth, and more easier to create wealth when you compare it with the risk of COVID. So hope the risk of stock market is goes away along with this COVID for your life, and you're going to create wealth in stock market like anything in your life, particularly like anything. If you have any doubts with respect to stock market and risk in stock market alone, you can ask me. Don't ask anything about COVID, because I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying, I'm just comparing with it. And if you just take necessary precautions, protect your life, protect your closed one's life from COVID, and work towards your wealth creation process. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.